Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. At the plate, Jay Jones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Another 0-2 from Greinke. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Now into the box now, Duke Snider. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Gwynn. And that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bichette. He singled his last time up.
Shortstop.
Hit out toward second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Digging in, Danny Santana. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Line drive to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Ready for another chance? Matt Kemp. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. And he can't connect with the 3-1 curveball, so that'll run it full.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
The left fielder, number 23.
So it's second and third with one gone now. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder, Michael Brantley.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at-bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Now at the plate, Jay Buhner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The right fielder, Jay.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Peter Alonso. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. 1-0 the count. Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn is there, and that's the first out of the inning. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And that misses. 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Kemp calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
The center field
striding in, Cody Bellinger. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Line drive to left. Brantley is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Settling in now, Ian Kinsler hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Hit sharply on the ground. And a throw over by Ozzy's in time, one away. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Carpenter.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Now to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet. But the bases are loaded with one away.
Number 19.
Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Ball one to start the at bat. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Booyah! So coming to the plate, Bois. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Stepping up now, Danny Santana. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
4 runs here in this half inning. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now batting, Buster Posey. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Popped him up. Carpenter is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Ozzie Smith. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Carpenter in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gwynn has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Nelson Cruz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting, Nelson Cruz.
He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Gone! So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jay Jones. He's a diamond player with some serious wheels. He excels in several areas, but is best known for his incredible speed. Into center field, line drive base hit. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. Digging in once again, Duke Snider, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Ready for another shot now. Jay Buhner, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Jay Buhner.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball. 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn has it in his tracks. And that's the 3rd out.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrell.
Leading off for Bakersfield, the center fielder, Matt.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Hard on the ground towards short. Smith is up with it. And that's the first down. So striding in, Michael Brantley. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Brantley.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball called for strike 2. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. Another 0-2 coming. And that gets him on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the 2nd out at first. Stepping up to the plate, Ian Kinsler. He was a ground out victim last time up. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So instead of leading off the following inning, Matt Carpenter bats next with 2 away.
The third baseman, Matt.
He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Here's a high pop-up. Jones is calling for it, and that ends the inning. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Number 20.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's up and in for ball 1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Popped high in the air. Bichette calls for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Max Muncy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Hit to first. Santana's got it. The tag, and he is out. So stepping in, Cody Bellinger. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. A ball and no strikes. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air out to right. Gwynn will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Line to the right side. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So here now is the pitcher, Zach Greinke. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Inside looked like the knuckle curve. It's 2-0.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there. 2-0.
Fouled off. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Alonso is under it, and he's got it for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 3-0 now. And they were simply not going to give him anything there with the base open. It's a 4-pitch walk.
The batter, number 11.
In now, Bo Bichette. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Ken Giles takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. d'Arnaud on second. Gwynn at first. 1 gone. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. That misses. 1-2. The 1-2. A bullet to first base, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble.
Now
riding in once again, Danny Santana. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. In the dirt here. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they...
And he runs out of gas between bases. They tag him out to end the inning. Into the box now, Buster Posey. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The batter, number 1.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air to right field. Gwynn back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Mark Canha will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting, Mark Canha.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Kemp. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
When you know a guy has a great changeup on the mound, you got to be willing to give up full side of the plate from time to time. It just looked like his timing was a smidge off.
And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Striding into the box, Michael Brantley. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Brantley. Your attention, please. Now,
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Snyder has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Ian Kinsler. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Now a move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now. So striding forward now, Matt Carpenter. He got under one and popped out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. First and second now, 1 man out. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. The tag gets 1. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jay Jones. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Number 5 will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
The left fielder.
Into the box. Duke Snyder. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Strike one to start the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Now standing in, Jay Buhner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Peter Alonso. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Carpenter. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
2-2 the count. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Bellinger's under it. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Yasiel Puig will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Yasiel Puig.
Roberto Ozuna enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. John Axford comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
For the Greyhounds.
Striding in to start the 9th, Max Muncy, and they'll need him to get something going here. Now the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Kemp. 1 out. Digging in to try it again, Cody Bellinger. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I know he's well aware of the fact he can't tie this with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's trying to ignite the boys by driving something out of the ballpark.
Line towards center field. Kemp is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready once again, Buster Posey. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Should the lead hold up in this one, the win would belong to Zach Greinke. And with about 32,000 in the building, they're on their feet now. Hit on the ground out to short. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.